So I'm going to just show you guys real quick this style that I did. It's with the Bobbi Boss Micro Braid Crochet Braiding hair. So I'm going to show you this style first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash my hair, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to take this front part loose, and one by one I'm going to take all of these loose, add this hair to it, add that hair into each twist, and then that way I should be able to wear it down. So give me a minute and I'll be right back and start. Okay, so I just got finished washing my hair, so what I'm going to do is take these down in the front because I want them all going backwards so that I can have a ponytail right here. Okay, so I got all the front taken down, and this is what it's looking like. What I'm going to do right now is just start taking the pieces of crochet braid and making a twist, but incorporating this into the twist. Each crochet piece has 4 pieces of hair, so let's see, you can see it's connected. I'm going to take one into each twist that I make. I'm going to incorporate one of these crochet pieces. Okay, so I have pretty much the front done here to here. Now I'm going to do this one in a second. All I'm doing is taking them down one by one and just adding one of the pieces of this hair to it. But I just wanted to show you guys that it doesn't have to be neat, because this is all going to be in a ponytail. It definitely should not be tight. So it's a little different than when you normally braid your hair. When I normally braid my hair, I would make sure wherever I'm starting, so if I was starting here, I would grip this really, really well so that it wouldn't come out. I won't say super tight, but tight enough so that the added hair wouldn't slip and so that the braid wouldn't unravel. I'm really not concerned with that with this because I still want my locks to remain healthy. I just want a quick little updo for a week, if that. Take one of these, and I'm going to begin with the locks over here. So I'm going to start kind of trying to braid a little piece first, then start adding the hair. Just going to take a clip and clip it out the way. I'm not going to go all the way down because all of this is going to be unraveled in the ponytail. So that's it. Another thing real quick, if you notice, I braided versus twisting. I couldn't get the grip on the twist well the way that I wanted it without it being too tight. And I don't want it tight, so it's better for me to loosely braid versus trying to tightly twist. I know a lot of people have a hard time braiding the back of their hair upward. A lot of people are used to braiding like this, but they have a hard time braiding from down up. So I can just show you real quick the hand position. So the hand position would be like this. So you just would just grab, but not too tight, and just kind of go upward, like that. Again, not too tight whenever you do any type of braids going upward, because if your head is like this, when you go to pull it down, it'll be too tight. But I'm pretty much feeling my way through this, and I left out some hair, which is not a problem. I'm just tuck that in there like that. Feels like it's all in there. If it's not, I'll just pull and tuck wherever the angle should be. So I'll stop here, do a quick little twist around, take a clip, and clip it out of the way. Clip it out of the way. Okay, so I wanted y'all to see how I got baby girl in here. This little bitty itty one I just started. Some people may not fool with that one, but I'm gonna mess with her. So remember I said that these were connected four. Instead of starting it like this, I'm gonna start it as though it was, say, loose hair. No, yeah, loose hair. So I am, where did that go? I'm going to grab it, if I can, if she allows me to begin braiding. Because I need to be at an angle to grab the rest. So some of them slip, and I've always experienced slippage in the back and the sides and this little patch I have in the middle. But if I feel my finger snagging, I let go. So you see, I'm not doing this tight at all. Not even taut. See? See how loose that is? But in the end, you won't be able to tell. That one is done. It's not tight at all. I'm going to tuck that. Pull it out a little bit so that she doesn't get pulled too tightly. So I'm all done, and of course my ponytail is going to look real stingy right now. These rubber bands, wrap it around it one time, and I'm not worried about the rubber bands because I can cut them out. They're not going to break my hair at all. I use them when I wash my hair to band my hair, so nothing is tight. I'm very comfortable with it on my scalp. I used 2 packs of 4 hair, and I pulled a few out of this color. So this is what I have left right now. Okay, so I took these rubber bands, and I'm going to take this and wrap it around it. Then take this and tie it like that. So now I have this to add to this. Again, I'm only gonna take this around this one time. And if you want a fuller ponytail or bun or whatever, you can add more hair. This is good enough for me because I'm just gonna do a bun with it. I'm not gonna wear a ponytail. If I'd have made it neater and I would have took more time, it probably could have been a cute ponytail, but that's okay. So in order to wrap it into a bun, I'm going to first take, let's see, this. I'll do this side first. And just begin wrapping it. This hair it has a nice texture. I don't have to worry about it unraveling. So just take this and wrap it a little bit more. Again, it doesn't have to be super neat for me. That looks tight, but it really isn't. See, I could just tuck that back in there. This one is the same way. It's not tight at all. My edges are always and have always been thin, so to even be able to put a lot in the start one, I wouldn't want to mess it up. So I just tuck it and it looks like it's part of it. Same thing with this one. These over here are okay. If I was going somewhere now, I would put a little bit of teeny tiny, just a dab of edge control, and I'll show you what edge control I would use. So I like this Main Choice edge control. It's supposed to be a growth stimulating edge control, and it doesn't build up. As far as growth, I can't say it does or it doesn't, but it doesn't build up, and it keeps my hair laid down pretty well. So I would use this probably once, and then if the next day I was going somewhere, I would add a little bit of water. I wouldn't use more edge control. So I'm going to show you the whole hairstyle, and if you notice, I didn't use not one bobby pin, and it's staying pretty good. Staying pretty good without any bobby pin. So I'm going to show you the whole hairstyle. And I'm going to take pics at the end. So thanks so much for watching. I hope this helps somebody, even if you don't have locks, even if it's just to help you figure out how to braid upward. I hope it helps somebody. Bye.